there's something that gets raised a lot, and that is a sense of, I have so much to do. So we do get asked this a lot, and I've been through this myself as well recently, and it was a great reminder. We do get lovely tips and reminders from our team and from each other to, again, we're supporting each other, we're helping each other. So this is why we're sharing these messages with you too. Feeling that sense of overwhelmment, have you ever got to a stage where you almost feel like the whole world is on your shoulders, and maybe you've got a to-do list that's so long you could wallpaper the walls in the room with it, okay? Or maybe you don't even write a to-do list out. It's all in your poor head, in just, you know. So if you're feeling that slight sense of a little bit overwhelmed by everything, what can you do? Now, one of the tips that we've used, which is so special, is recently what I've acknowledged is my career. I am not doing my career on my own. And I don't mean that I'm with Helen and other members of our team, but I mean that we all come here in this lifetime with a huge amount of support. Now, that support is either direct from source, direct from the universe, however you like to see it, your higher self, so the greater part of you that is in non-physical, right? A huge overview that we get from there. But there's also aspects which we can call guides or angelic workers. I call the team, okay? And they are here to assist us. They perhaps part of our inner core group, our soul group, and they've chosen not to incarnate in this lifetime. So just as tips and advice, they cannot help us unless we give them permission. We're on a planet of free will and choice. And sometimes some of the things we choose, we may be questioning a little bit later and go, okay, maybe I won't do that one again. But we're here with huge amount of support, whether it's physically or non-physically. And that's the first thing to get into our wonderful mindset for success. We can ask for assistance on many, many levels. And wow, when we do ask for assistance, we get assistance in ways that we can't possibly imagine in our little conscious brains, okay? So this is what I've done recently, is a to-do list book. And I've chosen a little A5 book, 2 sides of it. So when it opens up, I've got 2 pages. And on one side, I actually say, this is to do. And I say me and my team. Because my career, which is most of the things that I have to do is for my career, is me and my team. So I don't consider myself doing this on my own. Secondly, on the other side is I hand over to my universal manager / team to do or help me with. Okay? And the reason I've worded it like that is there are things on my to-do list that I consciously thought, I've got to write something out. I can't get non-physical to write it out for me. But boy, they can really help to motivate me. I can get into a state where I'm actually just getting a full flow of inspiration. So something that may have seemed really hard, really long, or really difficult, with that higher help, has become so easy and fun and light, and yeah, it makes it more simple, okay? So that's something that we just really like to share with. So yeah, it just makes it really, really simple. So that's what it's all about for us. So please ask for help. Please give out. And we don't mean from a point of neediness, help. We're just saying, come from that state of mastership, come into your inner strength, your inner being, you're connecting to your higher self, and then saying, okay team, whatever you like to call them, your tribe, your family, your helpers, think of some nice name that you can call those, and then say, right, by writing it down, first of all, it takes it out of your busy head and quietens the brain down. Secondly, it is a physical request to say, you now have permission to assist me in these matters. So I will be writing something on one side. So maybe I've got to write out some notes for a course, okay? So I'll be writing out notes for online course, da 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 da. And then I will write on the side for the universe to say inspiration or motivation or help, whatever I feel drawn to do, for online course notes. And I know I'm sending out that message that I am giving permission to my team. Okay, I'm getting permission for assistance. And it's surprising how many things get done. Now, first of all, when I first did that, I got a huge sense of weight being lifted off my shoulders. I was like, whoa, this is, why didn't I do this before? And secondly, I've noticed as well, that list is just as long, but somehow it gets done really quickly. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful seeing that manifesting like that. And the more we've shared that with some of our students and clients, it does make a difference. It's really, really important to actually write it down though. You can stand there and say, I give permission for this, this and this, but if you're cluttering your poor brain up, let's give it a break, okay? Let's get it working for us, but we will keep it clear. Keep it clear so that your conscious mind is now coming into alignment with everything else. All right? We're making things easier on all levels. So that's a great thing to do when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by a huge long list of things. And just be aware that, you know, if you've got to phone somebody, don't be surprised if they suddenly phone you, and acknowledge that it will be at a nice opportune moment, okay? So you might, I mean, I've had it where I've been walking around the supermarket and someone's called me, and supermarket shopping is not much of a strain. So I'm able to do a nice conversation while knowing what I'm choosing from the shelf, okay? So yeah, lots of tips and ideas there. So yeah, we'll share some more with you another time, okay? We can even share with you how you can do shopping from an energy point of view. So you're picking out things that resonate with you just by a glance. Those are other things we'll share with you another time. But exciting, helping you with any sense of overwhelm, moving into solutions of you feeling supported, that you've got a whole team working with you, that everything is easier, more simple, much lighter, and things get done. Things really do get done. Okay, so that's enough for now, and we will address any other issues. Just send in your questions. We'll answer whatever we can, okay? Anyway, thank you for your time being with us. Helen and I send you our love and our thanks and our appreciation, and we will speak with you soon. Okay, thanks then. Bye.